Leadercast is a very important event, and it impacts the Texarkana community as a whole. But specifically, what it impacts with Texarkana ISD is it gives us a rallying cry for what's important and a chance to rejuvenate the flesh and the spirit as we close a school year. It's so important that as a school district that we all have a common vision, a common goal, and a common direction that we're going. And going to an event like Leadercast allows that to happen. We bring a team of folks to the table for Leadercast, and it allows us to hear the same message from some great speakers and great leaders across the country. A couple of years ago, Nick Saban, James Brown, a lot of those folks were speaking at the event, and there were some big takeaways from it. Nick Saban saying win means what's important now, and making sure you stayed focused on the day-to-day details and not always the overarching themes. And then James Brown talked about how the depth of your foundation determines the height of your success. And that's something that we talk about a lot, is how are we ensuring that we're providing a deep foundation, not only for our students, but for our staff, to where we can see the successes that we can potentially have. And then Andy Stanley is always a great speaker at this event. He always brings a very calming presence to the scene, and also lots of knowledge and depth on the topics that he's talking about. And those things are items that I take away from and then use for different retreats, administrative retreats that we have with our staff, as well as with teachers and students when I go around and talk in classrooms throughout the year. So it's a very important event, and I want to encourage you as a leader in Texarkana to send a team to this event. If you can't go, send a team, but it's just so much more valuable when you're there with your team, refocusing and deciding on what's best for your business.